Good morning. Welcome to day 2 of Morning Bliss. How did you sleep? I hope that after that, you were just buzzing for more and that you're very excited to experience day 2 of our morning practice. So let's get right into it so that way we can enjoy the rest of our day. So as you have already listened to day 2's song, you know that it is a song that is moving up at the chakras. And so this song is going to be about activating that energy and pleasure in the body and moving it gently up the body after we have moved. And so you can see already how these songs play within each other. And so within this song, there are 2 different types of breath that I'm going to teach you. The first is the box breath. The second is the bliss breath. And again, both of these breaths can be used outside of this morning practice. So in the beginning of the song, we will do 3 rounds of box breath. So in the start of the song, 3 rounds of box breath. And then for the duration of the song, we'll do bliss breath. And don't worry, we're going to do it all together. So box breath is an equal count of 4 of an inhale, a hold, an exhale, and a hold. So throughout this, we're going to do it together. Just follow my lead. And then when you are doing it by yourself, you can count yourself in. So you can count, use your fingers, use it in your head, whatever works best for you. And we're going to do 3 rounds of this. So I want you to take a breath in and a breath out. And just follow my lead. Breathe in for 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2, 3, 4. That's a box breath. So we're going to do that 3 times. We're going to do that again, and we're going to practice it so that we really know what to do. So again, take a deep breath in and exhale. So breathe in for 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2, 3, 4. Now resume your natural cadence of your breath. So you may notice some relaxation. You may notice like, oh wow, that's more oxygen than I'm used to. Just noticing what your breath wants to do, but just allowing yourself to rest. And there is a time between the song where there is going to be a rest period after doing 3 rounds. And so you do 3 rounds and you allow your breath to come back to its natural cadence, which is about 3 or 4 breaths, and then we move into bliss breath. So just giving it one more moment before we continue into the next breath. Now this breath has 2 parts to it, and so I'm going to explain it. And again, we're going to be working with the genitals. Now I first just want to say that this breath is very gentle, and if you are pregnant, if you are on your period, and if you have history of sexual abuse, to be gentle with yourself. There's not an expectation of us having any orgasmic energy. There's not going to be a lot of it. It's really to bring you from like a 0 to maybe a 2 or a 3. And it's to practice being able to know that we have access to pleasure in the body. And as someone who does have a large history within sexual trauma, it's very empowering to know that you can feel pleasure only for yourself to little amounts, moving it within your own body. In the beginning, you may not feel anything at all. That's okay. The point of it is actually just to move breath up the body. And so we're moving breath. We're still consciously moving our breath. So we're still going to create energy within our body. And so you don't need to feel anything within the body, only just moving up the breath. And that itself is going to be powerful. But for some of you, you may feel more of an activation. You may feel tingles, you may feel throbbing, you may feel a jolt of light energy. All of those things are completely normal. And so allow yourself to feel them. You're in the presence of your own space. You're not there with anyone else. And to allow yourself to really feel this, so that way we get to get activated. The song itself is a song that moves up the chakras. We do not need to follow the songs. You don't need to follow exactly what's happening with them, even just listening to the lyrics. But as you focus on the breath first, before you start to try and like listen to the lyrics and imagining colors. You know, that's what after doing this for 10 months, the breath is pretty automatic and I'm able to like really visualize the different colors. And sometimes I'm focusing more on my breath. But I want you to really focus more on the breath versus just thinking about the chakras, because it's the somatic movement that's actually going to give us the most access, not just thinking about the colors. So really accessing the breath. So this 2-part breath movement is you're going to breathe in and you're going to breathe into your vulva and all your pelvic area. So breathing into your vulva, breathing in, expanding, bringing energy there, and just practice that breathing out. Breathing in, imagining energy going there, flowing, you can visualize it, but just feel the sensations. You might feel it in between your thighs, your perineum, your anus, your butt, your womb, any area down there below. And again, you may notice tingling, you may notice throbbing. So breathing in and exhaling. Breathing in, opening, and exhaling. Breathing in, opening, and exhaling. So now that we have the opening movement, which is just breathing into this space, now as we exhale, we're going to squeeze the perineum. As we exhale, we will squeeze the perineum, which is the space between the vulva and the vagina and the anus. So squeezing as almost if you're squishing a square. So just practice there, squeeze and release, squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. And again, being gentle. If you have vulnerability in this area, just allow yourself to know what feels best for you. Listen to your body. If anything, that is what you must do. So what we'll do is we're going to mix those 2 breaths. So breathing in, and as you exhale, you're squeezing and you're sending the energy up to the top of your head or your third eye. So squeezing up. So breathing in, squeezing up. That energy squeezing up. So breathing in and squeezing up. Now there's one final part to this. As we squeeze, we're going to let out a sigh or hum. So sounds like this. So breathing in. As I am squeezing, I'm humming, or I'm letting out sound. This is because our cervix and our vagina are so connected to our vocal cords, and we open up energy. And so we increase the pleasure, we increase the energy that is activated. So again, breathing in, into the space, into the vulva, and squeezing the perineum as we exhale. Let's do that a couple more times. Breathing in. You want to breathe in for about 4 seconds. So breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4, and squeezing for about 4. So even in, even out. So we're going to mix that with the box breath, which again, 4 in, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and again, hold for 4. So we're going to repeat that process together, doing the 3 and then practicing the bliss breath. And then we'll do it throughout the song, which you will not be able to hear me speaking aloud. So we're going to practice this one time through. Then we will practice the other moves and go right into putting the 2 songs together. Okay? If you need to pause to practice, there's an invitation to do so, but we'll move right into the song after this. So taking a deep breath in and exhaling. Breathe in for 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2, 3, 4. Breathe for 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2, 3, 4. Resume your natural cadence. And now we'll begin with the Bliss breath. So breathing in, into the vulva, and exhaling, squeezing. Breathing in. Breathing in and exhaling. One more. And you will be doing that breath for the duration for the song. So again, pause if you need to practice a little bit again. But if you're ready, let's go back into learning, reviewing. When you're ready, let's go back into reviewing day one's moves and putting them with the songs. So a reminder for day one, we start off with a breath, which breathing 4 into the belly, rolling it up into the chest, taking 2 sips of air in, and exhaling out. Feet on the earth, supported by her. I'm safe in this body I am. Hands up, eyes up, spinning to the left, giving a hug. Hands up, spinning to the right, giving a hug. Then the free flow movement in which you get to listen to your body flow through whatever you need. Tap, shake, let out sound and breath. Lovingly stroke your body, dance, twerk. You can twerk, do whatever you need in the moment, and then repeat one more time, feet on the earth, supported by her. The spin to the left, spin to the right, and then we will go right into the breath, which is 3 rounds of box breath, which is 4 in, 4 hold, 4 exhale, 4 hold, and then a breath of breathing in for 4 and squeezing, breathing, and then a breath of breathing in for 4 into the vulva, into the pelvic floor, into the butts, the thighs, and as you exhale, squeezing perineum, letting out a sigh. You ready? Let's begin day 2, going through the process together.
In this body I am. Feet on the earth, supported by her. I'm safe in this body I am. Feet on the earth, supported by her. I'm safe in this body I am. Feet on the earth, supported by her. I'm safe in this body. sung from the mother of the sapphire light at the seat of my heart. Timelines, healing codes, revealing in amethyst light in the crest of my eye. Violet flame
Begin your
burns
box breath
bright
now.
with the wise and emerald light in the palm of my hands, flowing forth to restore these lands in the citrine light and the sun of my hearth. Amber warming, star seeds forming in diamond light in the bones of my spine. Rivers rising, bliss igniting, ruby light at the root of my tongue. Opening song lines sung from the mother of the sapphire light in the seat of my heart. Timelines, healing codes, revealing in amethyst light in the crest of my eye. Violet flame burns bright with the wise and emerald light in the palm of my hands, flowing forth to restore these lands in the citrine light in the sun of my hearth. Amber warming, star seeds forming in diamond night in the bones of my spine. Rivers rising, bliss igniting, ruby light at the root of my tongue. Opening song lines sung from the mother of the sapphire light in the seat of my heart. Timelines, healing codes, revealing in amethyst light in the crest of my eye. Violet flame burns bright with those wise and emerald light in the palm of my hands, flowing forth to restore these lands in the citrine light in the sun of my hearth. Amber warming, star seeds forming in diamond light in the bones of my spine. Rivers rising, bliss igniting, ruby light at the root of my tongue. Opening song line sung from the mother of the...
Congratulations, you have completed day 2 of Morning Bliss. I'm sure you are feeling that blissful energy already, definitely feeling it. And a reminder that if you have any questions throughout this process, you can send me an email. I'm happy to answer any questions you have. And if today is a day that you want to share, a reminder to give this a share, send it to a sister, and be much appreciated. Tomorrow we will be doing a money mantra song. It is my favorite money mantra because it is so complete with both action and spirit and the mind that it will transform your experience about money. So be sure to give it a listen before day 3, and we will be incorporating emotional freedom tapping, EFT, tomorrow in our practice. I'll see you then.